How's it going, guys? It's Ryan here, and welcome to episode number 3 of IronBorn. We're gonna pick this one up right where we left off in the last one. Hopefully you guys do enjoy, and let's roll the intro. Let's move on to the next quest I wanted to get done, which was dig site. Yeah, dig site's the one I wanted to get done. In order to do that, I need level 25 thieving, which I think I'm just going to do the traditional way. I'm going to go to Lumbridge, and I'm going to get caught by a bunch of men. Okay, this is extremely slow. I'm going to go to Artie, and I'm going to go and try out the bakery stall. I think that's going to be quite a bit quicker. Oh, this is so much faster. This is actually like at least 4 times faster. There we go. We're now 25 thieving. That was not too bad at all. All right, I think we're just about done dig site quest. It was pretty bad, but honestly, based on how much people complained about it, I thought it was going to be worse than it actually was. Still, let's add the tinderbox here. Let's blow up these rocks, and we should be good to go. I think we get the reward probably back at the main dig site exam center place, but at least we get to witness an explosion. Looking forward to that. Was there actually not even an explosion? Oh, old quests make me so sad. All right, watch this. Mining level started at 26, and we got it all the way up to 35. That's absolutely amazing. That is so good. That's actually perfect. Spot on. We got ourselves 9 levels in mining. That saves me so much time, and we will not be doing Legacy of Seergaze. Okay, I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to mine iron ore until I'm like 40-ish, maybe 42, 43 mining. And what that's going to do is that's going to give me enough iron ores that I should actually... Oh, King Scorpion. That's going to be a problem. That's going to give me enough ores that I'm going to be able to go to the Artisan's Workshop and then go 31 to 40 smithing with the Iron Ingots 1. The moment none of you have been waiting for... Level 40 mining. Awesome stuff. That's one of the 3 requirements left to do. Now we've got smithing and crafting. I still have no idea whatsoever how I'm going to do crafting. It might involve going to DKs and getting one of those 500 flax drops and then just spinning it. Not really sure yet. But yeah, there we go. We've got 40 mining. Smithing comes next. There we go. Level 40 smithing. Gold bars. It's 3:43 in the morning. It has been a long night of questing and skilling. But yeah, really glad to have level 40 smithing. Okay, so in the last clip, I decided I was going to get level 40 crafting with a flax drop from Dagonoth Rex. Now, I already had an elite clue in the bank, so I thought, you know what, I should probably go and solve this one before I go to Rex, just in case I get myself another one. That's kind of the best way to do things. I don't want to get rid of my chances of receiving an elite clue by already having one. So here's what happened. I got the This Scroll Will Work on and under White Wolf Mountain. So first thing I did is I went onto White Wolf Mountain and the location was not there. What that means is I have to get underneath White Wolf Mountain, and to do that you need level 50 mining, which seems like a pretty rough ride. But you know what, I don't want to drop a clue scroll because I need 50 mining. I'm going to need to get 50 mining with iron ore at some point anyway, and that point is going to be this point. So I'm going to be going right now, and hopefully in one sitting, I'm going to be going from level 40 to 50 mining at iron ore. 50 mining is 62k experience away, so yeah, I'm hoping I can get this done in 3 or 4 hours, and it's not going to take 8. So anyways, let it begin. Hopefully I don't waste too many ticks, and this should go just fine. Now, I know some of you are thinking I probably should have just dropped that elite, but here's the other thing. If I get myself enough iron ore, I can actually get myself level 70 smithing, and that seems absolutely crazy. 70 smithing, that's so useful, lets you get a royal crossbow. But here's the thing. 70 smithing, I only need level 60 mining at iron ore. I need 6,800 iron ores mined, and then that'll actually be enough that if I do Iron Ingots 1, I can actually go all the way up to level 70 smithing. Ready for this? It's about to be Rune Pickaxe Man mode. Ready? Addy pick, and Rune pick. 4-to-1 mining, that's awesome. We're going to be using the rune pick probably for the rest of this series, if I'm being totally honest. I don't really see myself going to Chaos Dwarf Battlefield anytime soon, at least for the next 3 or 4 or 5 episodes. But for now, rune pickaxe is going to be more than good enough as I struggle with this iron ore, of course. Thanks for helping me make my point game. There we go. Whew. That definitely didn't take me 4 hours to do. Oh my, that was a struggle and a half. Still, I can feel pretty accomplished having done 40 to 50 mining in one evening. You know, that's not too bad. I'm really not much of a no-lifer. That's pretty much as no-lifey as it gets for me, but you know what? We got it done. We made the progress. I also don't even know where I clicked on this map. I was just autopilot commentating. I had no idea where I clicked, but need to go to Bertha. I'm going to go to the bank, and let's check in on how many iron ores I managed to mine, and then right away, we're going to get this clue scroll done. That's the whole purpose of this, and hopefully we get a decent reward considering, you know, that took a fairly considerable amount of time. Here we go. How many iron ore do we have? Oh, I've just gone leggy. Oh, what is going on? Legman mode! I'm gonna finish this elite, and then probably just take a little break, AFK some smithing. But first, let me reload my client, because what the heck is this? Okay, we have ourselves an elite casket. What is the reward gonna be? I'm hoping something nice, considering how long that clue scroll took. Well over 5 hours. Here we go. That's not too good. That's not great. I've already got a dragon helm. Don't really need anything. The U-seed is nice, but nothing in here that's absolutely necessary. But we do have a reroll. I'm going to reroll this thing. Hopefully the reroll gives us something nice. Here we go. Confirm. And yeah, I think that's... is that really better? We got the same amount of rune bars. Same U-seed. We swapped out the dragon helm for 50k. I think 50k is more than it alks for. So I think we turn a profit there, but not a great clue scroll there. Not too good. Hey, that's pretty good. 62 constitution. Working our way up towards 70 so I can go to Zami. That's like the main thing holding me back right now. Magic is going to be 75, no problem before then. Already getting pretty close to level 73. Third Zerker ring on the account. That's not too bad. No! No, 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 the failure! The failure is too real. Mistakes were made. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. 10 out of 10. Greatest YouTuber of all time. Look at that, 73 magic. We now have access to Enfeebled for the next time we go PKing. As you can see, the instance was 150k. We've already made that back in like half an hour. So yeah, this easily pays for itself. Dragon Hatchet, number 3 on the account. I have no idea what to do with any of these Dagonoth Rex loots. It's good experience, it's good prayer, but all these rare items, I don't know what to do with them at all, but by far the most useful one is the Dragon Hatchet, because having multiples of these just means I can level them up and I can actually augment them, and these will actually have some use other than just sitting in the bank. So I'm really kind of glad to get that. Good little drop to get, and let's keep going. Look at that back to back. Man, I'm getting all the PVM luck at a boss where the drops don't even matter to me at all, but we go back to back, Zerker Ring and Dragon Hatchet. This trip, I have made so much money if this wasn't an Ironman account, but you know what? I'm actually cool with getting all these placeholders. They do mean more to me than just like something I can sell for money, so that is really cool. I'm glad to be one of those accounts that's gonna have a ton of these items in my bank. It feels kind of, I don't want to say special, but it feels kind of rare. Like my account, it shows that I've been to DKs, I've gotten this amount of drops, and, you know, I'm really cool with that. I have no problem getting a 3rd and a 4th B ring and a 3rd Dragon Hatchet. All good with that. Still, only the 1 Warrior ring, though, could definitely use a placeholder for that. Okay, that's the end of the instance. So, unfortunately, didn't manage to get a flax drop. I might look to train my crafting some other way. I mean, we're level 35, so it's not like we have to use, like, level 2 methods. I don't want to find myself killing cows or anything like that. Level 36, level 37, 47 smithing coming in. 38 crafting, 2 more levels to go, but unfortunately this is the last of my gold bars, so I really don't know how to get this last 6k. I'll look at the wiki or something, I'll figure it out. Okay, so I just realized I've been recording a black screen for the last 45 minutes, which is a bit of a fail, but I've decided the best way to get my crafting up is just gonna be to mine some clay and then turn that into soft clay, turn that into fragile cooking urns. I think they're worth like 71.5 experience per, and each one takes 2 soft clay. So this is the 8th invent, this should be more than enough. After this invent, I'm going to go turn them all into soft clay, and then we're going to make ourselves some urns. And then finally, after this massive slog, we'll be able to do the family quest and get ourselves the cooking gauntlets. Level 39 crafting, 1 more level to go, and then we can finally go ahead and do the family quest. Milestone cape level 40. That doesn't actually mean I'm 40 all stats, it just means I have the crafting level for it. Interesting how that pops up, but most importantly, you now have all the levels you need to complete Family Crest. Wow, look at that. I actually have all the recs for Family Crest and Fremenic Trials. Wow, I did a good job with that. And Swan Song. I don't plan on doing Swan Song though, because one of the other recs is like 101 quest points, something crazy like that. And I'm already level 79 fishing, so definitely don't need Swan Song, but these 2 quests are both huge and massively important. Okay, it turns out I already had every single item I needed for this quest banked, except for one thing. I need 1 ruby. I already have 1 in my bank, I need to get 1 more, and I think the best place for me to do that is going to be to go to Karemja and to actually go to the Tazar place, and I think you can actually buy a ruby in the Tazar store. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be the best way for me to get them. Other than that, you could do gem rocks, but I have not done the Shiloh Village quest just yet, so I'm going to try the Tazar place, and hopefully that's going to be good enough. Hopefully there's enough stock. Actually, sapphires, emeralds, and onyxes, and nothing in between. Okay, I need a new plan. This is so strange. Basically, I need 2 cut rubies. As you can see here, I have 1 cut ruby. Now, if I'm trying to transmute emeralds into rubies, I need 3 emeralds. I only have 2, and I've already bought out the shop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transmute the sapphire into an emerald. I think I can do that. Yep, so that's sapphire into an emerald. Here we go. That's gonna get me my 3 emeralds, and now I'm gonna turn these here emeralds into a ruby right here. I'm gonna cut the ruby. That is a legendary clutch maneuver, buying out the shop, using up all my other gems, and we are good to go on the family crest quest. That's absolutely everything I need. Let's get this quest done. I actually can't mine this gold ore. Are you serious? I've been mining it for like a full minute. Like my hit points were full when I got here. Oh, don't do this to me. I 2-tapped the first one. And this one's just taking me an age. Is it actually not going to mine? Like, do I switch ores or do I stick with this one? What is going on? Please. I'm assuming I'm actually, like, I'm properly mining it. It's just taking a while. Oh, is this for real? Oh, this is the worst. This is actually happening. This is actually happening. Okay. No way. There we go. Whew, that was easy. Just kidding. Not really. Let's go to Alcarid and let's finish off this quest. That's so underwhelming. Honestly, though. 1 single quest point. My quest points total is just as sad as possible. And it's not even updating to 6. Hold up. Do I go like that? There we go. 6 quest points. Such incredible stuff. We've got ourselves our family gauntlets as well. So I've got to go talk to, I think it's Caleb, to turn these into cooking gauntlets. And then I guess we can cook sharks with a slightly higher success rate. I don't know. I don't know about this whole questing thing. There we go. We've got the cooking gauntlets. Awesome stuff. Perfect timing as my furnace turns on. Great. Well, I'm glad I finished the quest 30 seconds before that came on because I can barely record with this thing on. I can barely think with this thing on. Okay, after 25 minutes, my furnace actually shut off, so I can go back to recording. I've decided I want to kind of farm for a single elite clue, so I guess that's not really farming, but I want to get an elite clue. I can either get an elite clue just straight from the Barrows chest, or I can get 1 more Trisk piece, and I'll actually be able to open up my first Triskelion chest. So yeah, hopefully it's right now, once we kill Guthan. Wow, that was disappointing. If you hear breaking dishes in the background, just know that my dishwasher is extremely violent, and we don't get anything, so you're not going to see this clip anyway. Haha, or maybe you will. Chest number 42. And there we go, we got ourselves the elite clue. I'm going to be leaving Barrows, and I'm going to do this clue. Check it out, elite casket. What's it going to be? It is going to be Guthix arrows, which aren't useful for God Wars, some prayer potions, some swamp lizards. What is this as a reward, man? Honestly, that clue was less disappointing than the last one because that clue, including the time spent getting it, took like 45 minutes, whereas the one before that took like 5 hours. But still, not exactly what you want to get out of a clue scroll. I would have loved to get myself some Ceradomin arrows, something like that, so that whenever I'm doing Cereboss, I could use those. But you know what? That's going to happen. I plan on doing a lot of elite clues on this series, so yeah, bring on the next thing. Actually, don't bring on the next thing. Bring on sleep. It's 7:10 in the morning. I'm going to sleep. Good night, guys. With your smile, now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will